Yo, what's the deal? Should play upon the Bobby Double Yay J. Bobby Yay Jones coming at you yet again with another controversial topic. So recently, well today actually, I did a video expressing my dissatisfaction with Titan Towing. And I recognized something. I recognized that Titan Towing directly targeted a certain demographic where they're single Latino and African American mothers who are doing their best to make ends meet. Sometimes a person car may break down. You know what I mean? Just say you got a single mother. She's maintaining rent. She's doing a car note, or she's doing her best to take care of herself and provide for her children. Now let's just say she get her taxes, or she come across a lump sum of money, and she's tired of being on a bus, so she goes and purchases her a car. The transmission goes out. The transmission goes out. Now the car is sitting up, and if the car is sitting up for a long duration of time, some of these apartment complexes out here in the home owners association, you know, they contact Titan Towing and say, hey, we've seen this car in this area for about a certain amount of time, and we need it gone. The person who runs Titan Towing serves on the board of Nevada Apartment Association, something something of the homeowner association or whatnot. So they go to these impoverished areas, man, where it's a lot of Latino and African American single mothers who are trying their best to get by. And what they do, they target the cars. So if they tow the car from Northeast Las Vegas or Northwest Las Vegas or just North Las Vegas, even though that they have a facility, a tow facility right there on Loose in Cheyenne, instead of them towing it to the tow yard that's in close proximity, they would tow it way out to the middle of Henderson. You feel what I'm saying? So now, being that they charge a hitch fee, once they hit your car up, they charging you for that, and then they charge you a certain amount of money just for tow. Then they charge an additional amount of money for transporting it from North Las Vegas way out there to Henderson. When I was up there, man, I seen so many women coming in there that was breaking down crying and saying, I can't afford this right now, and I need my card. Can I do a payment plan? Blase, blase. I got my kids. I don't have family out here. Where I stay at, it ain't no stores. This, that, and third. So I wanted to bring awareness to that to show that this cat, Robert Segura, that he benefits. It's a conflict of interest for him to serve on a board that he served on, and for him to be the head of Titan Tow. So what they do, they charge individuals these astronomical fees and whatnot. And if you can't pay the fees at Titan Towing right there in Henderson, it's a car auction. So they just move your car right over to the auction, and they auction it off. And also another thing, you have people that are in good graces with Robert Segura, right? So they'll say, "Hey, man, I'm looking for a 2016 Porsche. You think you can get one for me?" And this individual will have his workers, his tow men, to go out and try to find a 2017 Porsche Cayenne or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? To give to this person. So just say a person is looking for a Nissan Maximum, and it's your auntie, it's your cousin, it's your sister who gets her shit towed, and she can't afford to get the tow. Excuse me, she cannot afford to get the car off of the tow yard. And after it's there for 3 years, excuse me, forgive me. After it's there for 3 days, they jack up the price. $100 for this day for storage. $120 the next day. 200 and some dollars the next day. So if you wait 4 or 5 days to go get your car, you looking at a bill that's like $1,200, $1,300. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's not right, homie. Especially when you got women that's out here doing their best, trying their best to do something productive, when these deadbeat fathers don't deal with their kids and don't contribute in any type of fashion. So this one cat, I'm not gonna say his name, I'm not gonna give him any relevance, but he had an issue with me exposing that. This affect our women. This affect their children. So how could you be mad at that, Kim folks? When it's a system, when they are systemically taking individual cars, and the individuals who they are targeting is from the demographics and areas where there's an abundance of single women, single mothers, and women who are trying their best to do their best to provide for their kids. So why would I not highlight that? By the grace of God, they told what, two of my cars. But by the grace of the God, man, I had the resources and I had the money to go out and get both of my cars. But it was women up there, man, that was begging and pleading, man. And that shit did something to me. I wish that I had the money to give them so they can get a car, especially when they pleading, saying, I got kids. I don't got no family out here. I moved out here from Ohio. I don't have no support. Can I give you payments? Can I pay you in payments? Man, that messed with me, homie. Here you got a mother that just moved out here from Ohio, waiting to get child care. So the little money that she is making as a CNA is going towards food until they, what she was saying, approve her county case. It's going towards food. It's going towards child care and going for, rent and just day-to-day things. You feel what I'm saying? So why would I not have compassion about that? If I peep something, why am I in a wrong, or why are you coming at me for exposing what I peep? But it's all good though, you feel what I'm saying? Because you're the type of cat, man, that'll work with these individuals to target these single mothers and take their cars from them and all that and watch them struggle. And it's already hard being a minority in America. It's already hard for us to get by. Now these women and these individuals is handicapped because now they don't have a source of transportation in some of these Las Vegas cities or these Las Vegas communities and areas to where everything is a distance away. So come on, man, give me some slack. For anybody that feel like I spoke out of term or I was being biased or I was giving favoritism to these wicked and corrupt cops in regards to a recent situation, all I can give you is my sincere apologies. And all I can promise you is that going forward, I will be more intentional with my words. But if you want to crucify me and nail me to the cross and all this and all that, that's cool too. It's all gravy, baby. You feel what I'm saying? But there's no relationship, there's no partnership, and there's no friendship to where we're going to always agree. Because if we always agree, that means that somebody has been a yes man or a yes woman. See, the magic is when we can agree to disagree and effectively communicate to where we both leave that discussion or that argument or that debate with a newfound understanding of the situation and one another. That's magic right there. You know what I mean? Like, we can agree to disagree. I'm not no prophet. I'm a man. I'm a regular man. I'm Bobby Yeye Jones. I make mistakes periodically. I drink and, I do things and, you know what I mean? I am just a man. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna have situations to where we disagree with, that we disagree with one another. You feel what I'm saying? But as long as we can do it on a mature level and do it respectfully, then it's all gravy. Because I can learn from y'all, and it's gonna be in situations to where y'all can learn from me as well. It's a give and take relationship. Man sharpen man as steel sharpen steel. You feel what I'm saying? But shout out to the single mothers, man, that's out there doing their thing, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's out there persevering, that's out there enduring and not giving up, and they're striving, and they doing their stuff, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, shout out to y'all, man. The time is gonna come to a righteous black man have the resources to where we can make y'all load a little easier. It's coming. You feel what I'm saying? I'm manifesting it. You know what I mean? But I'm about to get up off this thing, man. I'm at this little stunning out there about to close, and I'm about to get back to the crib, man. And, handle my fatherly duties and whatnot. Let me read a few comments. L.A. Hopkins say, blessing, Bobby, man, blessings to you as well, family. Much love and respect. Chamuco 03, what's the deal? Hey, I believe that's my Latino brother, man. What's the deal? I hope y'all ain't gonna persecute me for calling a Latino my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, Mike Bailey, what's the deal in there? Much love and respect.